welcome to Legend of Dragoon. I said this was coming, and here it is. I'll be honest, it took a ridiculous amount of time to get this going, scaled right, and look pretty. I did get RetroArch to work, so I don't have to use the EPSXE emulator. So hopefully it's alright. And what better way to do it than starting a new game? And while the cutscene is going, well, I'll let you watch the cutscene, and then during all the dialogue, I'll explain a few things. So let's get into it. So this game is roughly 20 years old. It hit its 20th anniversary only a few weeks ago, actually. But I'm going to make these about hour-long episodes. I'm going to read as much as I can. And I'm going to cut out a lot of the grinding unless something spectacular happens that catches my interest. Now then, don't be fooled by this intro. I mean, this intro cutscene for PS1 graphics is pretty dang good. Just, a little less than desirable on many other features, such as the voice acting, the polygons for some of the other cutscenes. So, yeah, we'll see how this pans out. Just enjoy the cutscene.
Great Commander, this way.
So, this is her. Indeed. Put her in custody. Is this really necessary?
It is His Majesty, Emperor Dole's command to take that girl into custody.
Who is she?
That is not your concern.
I'm going to try to keep the spoiler free if for some reason after 20 years you're watching a Let's Play on this from a long time ago and haven't seen like the retrospectives. But this will be your spoiler warning for pretty much the entirety of the game. Oop, looks like there's still a black line I need to filter out there. There we go. Because of the native resolution of this game, I had to do a little stretching and transforming and scaling filtering, and I also had to learn, like, you know, what those were. And I noticed each time I open this game, sometimes it'll come out like some of the polygons will seem like 4K, and other times it'll be the native resolution. There's really not much I can do about that when you're trying to emulate a PS1 game that's over 20 years old. And it's not as popular as Final Fantasy, but this is pretty Final Fantasy-esque. Oh, and to announce the winners, our team is going to be Rose and Meru for our side companions. Which means we're going to be very magic-heavy and speed-heavy. Which means all the physical items are pretty much going to be split between Dart and Rose, with Dart as priority. All the magic items will be at Meru. We're staring at Rose right now. It's good. Well, I guess let's just get into it. The Green Tusk Dragon Firebrand. Chapter 1. Serdian War. Oh yeah, I'm going to mispronounce like everything, just by the way, just keep that in mind. I suck. Oh, to describe the game too, this story pretty much follows the premise of Dart and Friends, and it'll go through some adventure together involving the Dragoons and the Dragons. We get the lore bit by bit all the way through Disc 4. Vanilla, this game is going to take like 35 hours to beat. Alright. Chance of war more likely. I hope it's just a rumor. Who are you? Are you a mercenary of Basil? Answer! What are you doing? Are you trying a sword against us? What is... Them voice effects. What the heck is this? The battle music, though. Bop it. I gotta do something or I'll be killed. Oh yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to keep the voices consistent. There's way too many. What a monster! It's coming! Arrgh. I have to slowly add the top back in because I realize it shifts slightly. Who are you? Yeah, there we go. Who are you? Shh. If you don't want to die. Thank you for saving me. What the heck was that? It's a dragon. Dragon? But it's strange. That village could have been easily destroyed without a dragon. The village? Are you talking about Celes? Then those soldiers were... There won't be anything left by now. Celes is my village. Oh my god. That man must be... No, there's no way. Already getting some foreshadowing mysteries and questions arising. What could it all be? Oh no, my god! Where is everybody? Actually play... Oh, the movement's set to D-pad. Alright, I'm back. I have auto run on and it's set to my analog stick, not the D-pad. Very uncomfortable when I'm using a Switch controller to play a PlayStation game. You don't get enough killing. It may be enough if I kill you. Ah! Stop! Oh, my voice is gonna be shot after this. Oh, a mercenary. It's a little late for you to show up. Shut up! What are you doing here? Can't you see? We're gonna occupy this area, and these worms were in our way. Occupy? Were you sent by the Imperial Army? Even if we were, it's none of your business. You're gonna die soon. Well, this seems like a great time to talk about the combat system. Because, this is the only game where I've seen something like this. Even in Mario, at least it's, timing. But the combat numbers are pretty static. Leveling up is pretty static. You get attack, guard, and items. I have a burnout and healing potions to start. So, it's pretty much split between magic and physical. There's 7 different elements which all have weaknesses, strengths, and advantages. I'm pretty much going to ignore all of that because the game is actually not all that hard even without it. Guarding will restore 10% of my life, so I can guard, take half damage in the process from both magic and physical. Does not protect me against certain attacks later in the game though. And I attack with these things known as addition. You come knowing 1 right now in this double slash. It's a timing game. Boom. See that square? I had to press X at the same time. Fancy. Riveting combat system. And that red bar means that the Knight of Sandora is a fire type. I'm gonna murder him. Boom. Double slash. Again, voice acting, little meh, but I absolutely love this game to death. Got some healing potions, got 4 XP out of 20. Ah! Are you really Dart? Yes, it's me. Why is Celis under attack? War. Imperial Sandora attacked us. What about the truce? Yeah, suddenly, I didn't imagine they could come to such an outlying area. If only I had come back sooner. There is something you have to do. Shauna. Rescue Shauna. Only you can. What about Shauna? Hey, wait! Alright, so we're in the village. I got attacked in the intro cutscene. Got some burnout. This is the save system. I can use this to hit this fancy dancy save button. You might see me save stating throughout as well because I haven't fully tested the stability of playing this game on RetroArch. I know RetroArch is the preferred one and much more stable, though. Now, I think I'm only going to do voice acting for the main characters because there is so many cutscenes and dialogue for this, it's just going to be way too hard. Plus! Hang on! Ah. That voice. Is that you, Dart? This way. It's just a light wound. I guess. I was lucky. But look at this village. If only you came back earlier. It's about Shauna, too. What's wrong with Shauna? She was taken away. It seems Shauna was their primary purpose. Do you know where they went? I don't know. I'm gonna make him talk. Besting a private is no reason to be confident. Where did you take Shauna? Shauna? Don't worry about her. She must be receiving the courtesies of Helena Prison. By now. Helena? Surprised, huh? We specifically invited only that woman. You must be kidding. You attacked the village only to kidnap Shauna? Exactly. But don't worry, I will let you follow them. Although not to Helena. To hell. Boom. First mini-boss fight. Let's go. Ow, he did the stabbies. The way those polygons move. Alright. Let's take care of the lackeys. Double slash. Alright, let's see if I can't mimic his voice a bit. Maybe that'll help me act him a bit. Double slash. Double slash. Okay. Ooh, you got a power up. Did a whole 6 damage. I can take it. I missed. Let's try that again. Double slash. Aw, you want to heal your 4 HP? Well? Double slash. This is riveting, I know. Oop. See, I can't take another hit. So this is the perfect time to use healing potion. Because dying in this game sucks. It sets you back so much when your only save points are those glowy things. Boom. I guess I could have finished him off. Oh well. Burnout, a few healing potions, and I leveled. So I learned Volcano, so in a little bit I'll explain what that actually means. Plus, you are going to go rescue Shauna, aren't you? I can't do his voice. I won't stop you, but be careful. Your journey is not over, is it? No. You can count on us about Silas. There should be enough people who can still move. Thank you. When I settle everything, I'll be back. With Shauna. Alright. See if you can hear my popcorn. I'm going to try to collect all the Stardust too. Stardust is a magical item that won't be explained till Disc 2, so I'm not going to explain it till Disc 2. But it's important. And we outie. So, our goal is to go to Helena Fortress and rescue dear old Shauna, our quote-unquote baby sister. Very sister-like, but not actually sister. Also, this is why the episodes are going to be like hour long, because I did 2 fights and walked around for maybe 30 seconds, and we're already about like 20 minutes into this. Especially in the beginning, it's a lot of cutscenes, not actual gameplay. Be good in there! Who the heck is the girl? You can tell me. The world's future rests on her. That's it? This is enough information for you. Those of you who do not grasp the value should just do what the order says. I am not taking your orders. Only His Majesty Dole can order me. Anyway, you must remember this. If you make a scratch on her, it'll cost more than your head. This is a message from Emperor Dole. Ah. He says ah, but he meant we. It's supposed to be a fun red down. You know, I don't think they ever show where he lands, but it's supposed to be fun. Alright. This is kind of like the overmap of it. I was in the town of Celes, kind of burning. Now I'm going to mosey on the overworld to the forest, where I now have to navigate a forest. Yeah, hell in a prison. That's where I'm going. Look at all the bunnies and nature. These are merchants. I lost the squirrel. Oh well. In these troubled times, you have to protect yourself. What do you think? Want to buy something? I will buy something. Actually, what do you sell? Charm? I'm not going to charm. I'm going to be grinding a bit. There will be less skipping in the beginning as I kind of explain. Don't you want to know how to use the items? I can teach you that. Nope, I'm already good. I see. Come again, I'll teach you how to use the items. So additions are this little tab here. This is... Oops. Constantly using Nintendo Switch controller. X is the B button, which is usually back. But these are the additions. This is the sole purpose of the combat. So right now I have double slash equipped, which will give me 35 SP and do 150% damage of my weapon. However, I can have Volcano selected. It'll give me less SP, which is the magic I can gain, essentially, to turn into a Dragoon later, which won't be explained until, like, 3 hours in. But it does 200% damage, and all I'm really doing is physical damage right now. So, I don't really need SP, because I can't even gain it at the moment. So I'm going to be switching over to this. Oh, and that's 7 out of 20 and 0 out of 20. That's how many times I've successfully used the addition. If I get it to 80, then all the numbers go up. And if I get all 6 additions at 80, then I get a super addition to unlock. Even playing a start from the start, without excessive grinding, it's going to be like nearly impossible to hit this before Disc 4. So that's where a lot of the cutting out will happen as I grind for those additions. Yeah, you'll see Volcano in a bit. And that indicator above went blue, yellow, red. That means I'm about to hit a wild encounter. They're actually kind of ridiculous in the game. They're everywhere. Get this little fuzzy screen. Oh yeah, it's time for the next fight. Oh, I got 14 HP. Little Berserk Max. Alright. Whew, tricky. See, that addition was more than a single press. I had to time 3 squares. On top of that, one of them was red, kind of threw you off. Usually you press X with the timing, but if you press X or miss the one that's red, it'll actually knock me back and do damage to me. And he takes 0 damage. It's messed up. So instead you have to press circle, or in my case A, because I'm not using PlayStation controller. But yeah. Let's just Volcano again. Volcano! You know, after hearing Volcano, I think I had his voice right. Oh, yeah. I highly recommend, if you're already spoiled and everything, to go watch the retrospective on this game, because it kind of explains everything a lot better than I'm doing, at least mechanic-wise. But, in terms of XP, the only reason to grind is for the additions, not the experience. Because the bosses give so much more experience than the grunts in the forest and stuff, that, it's just so stupid. you can gain maybe 1 level if you sit and grind compared to the 5 levels you'd get from beating bosses. Kind of forgot where I'm going. But I took all the right paths. Burnout. You'll probably see me sell or dump a bunch of items a lot, because the other thing is that the inventory size, especially when you get 7 characters, it's not the greatest. So you have to really determine, do you want healing potions, do you want magic items, etc., etc. What do you start hoarding, and what do you start keeping? Anyway, I haven't played this game in a while. I'm just looking forward to it. I love the story. There's so much lore in here. I forgot to heal again. So now you're about to watch me utilize guarding, because that was 4 damage for 4 damage. I only have 5 health left. Guarding, I got 6 health. And they only do 2 damage. So I'll shield up a bit as kind of a free heal instead of using a healing potion. Alright. Let's kill the assassin. Volcano! Scratch. Guard again. Honestly, at this point, it's just me being frugal with items. In reality, I should just be using a healing potion and healing really quick. But I'm kind of an item goblin in any game I play. I just hoard everything. Especially if I have another means of healing. I know the edition seems really spaced out for now, but some of these editions get crazy where it's 7 and they're tightly spaced, so you have to really know what it is, and then when the red one appears, you're not prepared for it. It hurts. Ooh, I leveled. This is also the only game where leveling doesn't put you at max HP. I have no time to deal with you. It reminds me. Wait! This way, this way! Cut it out! Leave Shauna alone! Leave Shauna alone! Hang in there. I'll get you out from there. Almost a guaranteed encounter here. Ah, shucks. Now we get to fight a tree. And it says I'm at lower health because I leveled, so my max HP increased, but my current HP does not carry with level up HP. But at least I have 90 now instead of 30. Earth-type Trent. Volcano! Only 4 damage, because he's Earth-type. He's gonna use magic. This is gonna hurt. A whole 3 damage. Alright, Trent. Time to meet your death. Volcano! Volcano! EXP. Popcorn. Oh yeah, so it's not too much spoiler, but essentially there's 3 major countries. Well, 4 technically, but we'll get into that at like this 3. We're currently in the country is Serdio. Yeah, Serdio. Led by some king named King Albert. And right now, there's a war going on. We currently don't know much about the war outside of some person named Emperor Dole wanted to kidnap Shauna because... And he got a man in the hood, as you saw in hell in a prison. Just wanted... He just wanted Shauna. For reasons unknown. I mean, I know, but I'm not gonna tell. Alright. And here, we enter Helena Prison. After Helena Prison will be a decent place to stop, too. Should take about half an hour-ish. Well, how can I sneak in? Insert conveniently placed caravan. After it, in this one there's no random encounter, so the arrow will always be red. It just means it's kind of like a stealthy mission, because it could be guards to fight. I see. Good meat and fish. Sir Frugal will be happy. You bought a lot recently. Is there something going on? It's not the business of a merchant like you. Okay, sorry. I'll inspect the load. Action items. You can tell he's really lazy at his job because I'm only standing, like, haphazardly around the cart. Good thing video surveillance isn't a thing. It seems to be okay. Choo-choo! Lower the bridge. So there won't be much cutting in the beginning, but eventually there'll be some backtracking where I walk back and forth or fight the same guy for the 50th time and we'll get bored. But for now, I'm going to let you all enjoy all the new things. I made it. Who are you? I'm discovered. This way! So much for sneaking in, right? Let's talk to the person who helped me sneak into a prison. Got a little metal ball on a stick.
Yes. Go.
Double? Oh. I was gonna say double slash for a reason. Smacked me for a whole 5 damage, and I have 11 health.
Yes. Go.
Volcano! Ching. Alright. So, this, instead of just guarding to heal, this would probably be enough time to just use a healing potion. Help me! I'm just a delivery man. Be quiet. I'm not gonna kill you. Oh, okay. I won't make a noise. Good old menu music. Boom. So, healing potions just do 50% of my health. I should probably save. Healing potions just do 50% of my health. It's not a fixed number like in a lot of games. And of course, there'll be better items as we go. Alright. Strategy time. Let's get this item and walk away. Oh yeah, there's a decent chance I could actually ruin my controller in this game because magic, it's a thing. As soon as I enter the next combat, I'll show you exactly what I mean by thing. Here, I'll just do it here. I won't sneak, I'll just fight him. Because it's either that or I sell it for like 5 gold or something, which is petty change in this game. Ow. So I'm gonna go to items. Burnout. It's a flame. Multi. Here we go. Here's something I've never been good at. Just gotta spam the X button. The more I do it, the more damage it does. And all that for 4. And again, the reason why it was only 4 damage is because I used a fire magic on a fire enemy. If I used it on, say, ice, it would have done double damage. Of course, Dart isn't exactly a magic-heavy character either. Shauna, Rose, and Meru pretty much are. Rose, not so much, but she's kind of your balanced mix of the both. I don't know, there's some people who've done all the stat works. I just play the game. I go off of my own experience, but I don't know the specific numbers or anything. There's a chest down there. I can't remember what's in it. Don't care. Save. Oops. Again, B button versus A button. I have 34 minutes of in-game time. Oh wait, I think I goofed. Wait, no, I did it right. There was a couple items in there, but I don't care about them yet. Move quicker! Move quicker! Ah. You have such bad luck. You will regret not being killed on the battlefield. What do you mean? You really believe you can live comfortably in the jail? The head warden Frugal will feed you to the monster. Oops! Feed us to the monster? I won't let you humiliate us anymore. Oh, feisty feisty. It's the worst kind of POW. Prisoner of war. But at least the best kind of feed. If you want to kill me now. I won't let him. Sir Levites! You bastard, you broke out of the jail? Silly guy. Think you can escape from here alone? I'll take care of this. Survive and go back to Indel's castle alive. Tell King Albert. I won't let you. Whee! I took care of those guys. Poke. Is this civil war? You, who are you? Are you a dog of Basil too? Who are you? I am Dart. I am not your enemy. I am Levites, Slombert. I'm the head of the First Knighthood in the Kingdom of Basil. Well, it seems we don't have much time for introductions. No, we don't. Yay! Insert party member here. Now, this is what I was talking about when I said my main party will be Rose and Meru. Right now, I only have Darts and Levites, so I'll use Levites for now. But when he has health, I'm going to prioritize healing him over attacking. Harpoon! Harpoon! Anyways, yeah. Because I want Dart to get all the additions if I don't plan on using Levites. Although... get this volcano out of the way. Go! Volcano! Aw. Ow. 7 whole damage. 27 health, I got this. Oh yeah, a lot of the turn order is also based on speed. If you notice, Dart went again before Levitz. Levitz is kind of slow, but he has some pretty high physical damage. And defense, if you can't tell. Harpoon! I don't have the capability to voice act 7 different main characters. I will carry out your wish. She said, Dart. Can imagine there's somebody who intentionally comes to Helena. What are you up to? I am here to rescue someone important to me. Do you know anything about her? Her name is Shauna. I'm sorry, but... I'll look elsewhere. Wait! I'll go with you. I thought you had to go back to the castle as soon as possible. She's important, this girl you are looking for. It is my problem. It's my fault. I don't know what brought you here, but Helena's not that easy to go through alone. That goes for me, too. But I can break from here together with you. Of course, with the girl. How can you trust me? We've just met. I feel like I'm getting, like, a terrible... I don't want to say British accent. English accent in general, I guess. The raid you made was quite impressive. I trusted you to guard my back. It's the way I think. Alright, let's go together. Whee! I believe I just leave unless I want some items in gold, but... yeah, I'm just gonna go get them real quick. Who is it? Ah, I gotta love all these required fights. Should be about 15 to 20 minutes left of this episode. No, just a single person. How adorable.
Go! Volcano!
Oop. See, I missed that addition, but again, high physical attack means not that deadly to miss. Or it is deadly to miss. Brain, function. Because a locked door means... huh, usually I have to fight that guy. Guess he ignored me. Getting a little carried away. Let's climb up here and get a key. This room is extra tightly guarded. What about this key? Take it with us. We'll need it if the girl called Shauna is under confinement. Yay, I got the key to her cell. But why only that girl? I intended to ask that directly to the head warden. But that's after we rescue Shauna. I'm definitely not giving him the scraggly voice he's supposed to have. Haha! Open sesame! And now we go searching through some jail cells. Huh. That's oddly specific arrangement of guards to go fight in a second. You're from Basil. The feet, get them before they make a noise. Yeah. Oh yeah. These videos are definitely going to be in 1 hour stints. My voice is going to be so scratchy. People are going to think I have COVID from the coughing because I'm eating popcorn kernels, making my voice coarse. So, again, I'm trying to build additions on Dart, but I mean, it's the beginning of the game. Gotta use Levites just to speed things up. But Dart should never be healing. He should always be attacking if that's my goal. Levites can do the healing and the magic. Well, he probably shouldn't be doing magic. He doesn't really have good magic stat. That voice. Is that Shauna? It's me. Dart? Is that you, Dart? No, I'm not going to be able to do that. Yes, it's me. I'm here to rescue you. Hurry up. The guard is coming. Shauna. Dart. I'm here to rescue you. You haven't forgotten me, even though we haven't seen each other for 5 years? How could I forget? Show me your face. I haven't changed much. Yes, you have. You look much stronger. Much more than the Dart I knew. Hurry up, the guards are coming back. See, how sweet of a story is this? I just looked over. I'm gonna have to bump this audio up. My mic audio. The girl is breaking out. I won't let her.
Yes.
Alright. Again, normally when I play this game, I have save states, but there are going to be a few points in this game that get really hard, where death will happen several times. This is still the beginning of the game, so I'm not going to worry about dying all that much. But once the enemies get harder, and stuff like poison and debuffs come in, outside of just attack and defend, combat will get quite a bit more interesting, but we're still in what I would call the tutorial stage. We'll leave the tutorial stage pretty much as soon as we get our first Dragoon character, and I won't... That's still a bit of ways, so... But at least Hell in a Prison is like the true tutorial. Dungeon, area, whatever you want to call it. It's the first time where there's a ton of combat goal and you have to go find your objectives.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Yay! Go Dart! So, do you guys have any questions on this game so far? I mean, I've been pretty repetitive, kind of just explaining what I've been doing with some terrible voice acting. Are you hurt? I'm fine. You can celebrate later. We are deep in the belly of the enemy. Besides, it's too damp to have a party, isn't it? Let's go, Shauna. Follow me, okay? Dart, I'm 18 years old now. I can fight too. Shauna, she grew up. She was alone in such a hell like this place. If she wasn't a regular woman, she wouldn't have been able to survive. Of course, there are not that many fools who come here to save her. But the Shauna of my memory hasn't changed a bit. Let's talk about that after we get out of here. It's supposed to be a good time to say that for a change in pace in videos, I'm not going to read this part. For a change in pace of videos, I am recording some Stardew Valley with my friends. And because our schedule is kind of sporadic and it's quite literally just Christmas week and such, it'll be a nice change of pace instead of playing games I already know. I mean, I already know when I've played Stardew Valley. But I get to talk with people, and it's a much more relaxing game. I'm still trying to think of a game I want to play that I haven't played. I was thinking kind of older, because right now it's starting to look like I'm kind of a retro gamer, because I've done Zelda, and now Legend of Dragoon. But I think I'm going to play Minecraft Story Mode. I have not... Correction. I have played that game. I've played the first 5 minutes, and all I really remember is that there's a pig, an adorable little pig in it. So I'm going to play that, because I love Minecraft, and it'd be fun to get the WoW factor in there. So I'm going to be excited to play that. That'll probably be the game that's after this, because that's nice, quick, easy, and I love storytelling games. If you can't tell, I'm a lore junkie. Alright. Hello, supplies dude. Buy something. Let's see, what's my inventory size at? I have 10 of 32 items. I don't need this many burnouts. Boom. Made some inventory room, made some gold. Alright, let's skedaddle. We got Shauna. Let's get out of here. Probably should have healed first. So, you are the red one acting like a prince. Then what? There is one answer. You, the leader of the knights, are feed for the pet. After I mince you up. Ravitz, is this the head warden? His name is Frugal. He's so bad even the people of his own country are afraid of him. That would have been a perfect segue into a Yo Mama joke. Because I'm a child and I have no filters, as you'll see in Stardew Valley. You have such a calm face, but you're paralyzed from fear. You attacked Celeste, didn't you? No, I just gave them the order. Why'd you have Shauna taken away? I don't know. Emperor Dole said to just bring that girl back. The order was so trivial that I added the new one of annihilating Celeste. Ha 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 ha. Frugal, unforgivable. Yay, our first boss. And you can tell it's a boss because the music changed to this bopping beat. Except now we also have Shauna on our team. Did I mention I should have healed earlier? Alright. In boss fights, it's possible to beat the bosses if you attack them directly, but it's much safer if you take out the minions. So for extreme safety of not using save points in this run, I am going to kill the lackeys. Shauna doesn't have additions. She's the only one who doesn't. She just gets a bow. However, she has a pretty dang high magic stat. So that's cool. Boom. As such, yeah, he's that, so Burnout won't do much. Sparknet might... I kind of forgot my chart. I'm going to put it up here for a little bit after this attack. Whew. See, there we go. 23. Didn't even put him in yellow, which means his health is... See, that's the thing. You can never see their health. You can just see how damaged they are. The fact he's blue means he's still above 50% HP. Alright, so here's the weaknesses chart that I found on the internet. I should probably study it. Aw, power up. He thinks he's gonna be tough. Ouch. Shauna has no physical attack.
Yes.
Dart's your average Joe.
Volcano.
Levitz is more physical. Because of course, you have to start out with a balanced team, yeah? Such a whip. Hey, it's your turn. Now, these lackeys are a bit more dangerous. Oh, come on, attack Levitz all you want. See, is it really an attack if you just throw a boulder? Can you imagine having that much strength? Alright, that warden should die with the next hit. So, Levitz, finish the job. And the unfortunate part about killing these guys, AoE magic attacks. There you can see the stats right there. Levitz is not very resistant to magic. That was also fire, and he was wind. Shauna is neutral or light, one of the two. I can't remember. It's been a while.
Yes.
The stats also apply to additions, too. Like, Dart just naturally does, like, fire damage. I did say near... Oh, see, how is that a miss? Missing is a thing in this game. But how did he miss? Like, seriously. Alright, bring on the fire damage. There's me somehow blocking a fire damage with my sword. Dang straight harpoon. I should probably guard. See, not even halfway dead yet. That's why this is a boss fight. Oh, he's halfway dead.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Volcano. No, I still have a magic item. Let's see how much this does. Okay, 20. That's better than the, like, 5 she would have done. Uh-oh. 19? Is that enough? Ooh, barely. He's alive. He's almost dead. I'm not going to chance this. Okay, I can chance this. Then again, I could have used her to heal Dart. But Dart gets to go first. I was confident that Dart would go faster than Frugal. I don't have any revive items, so it's a bit scary right now. One more round of guards. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Guarding technically takes half speed. So like, say Frugal had a speed of 10 just to make numbers easier. If Dart has a speed of also 10, if I guard, then technically his speed is like double that for a little bit, so there's a somewhat chance. Okay, Frugal speed 15, Dart's is 10. If I guard with Dart, there's a decent chance that it could be his turn again before Frugal's. That was very poorly explained. Just know guarding equal my turn more. That's it. Guard equal my turn more. And we'll harpoon our way to victory. This is what I mean by boss fights are more EXP. Look at all that. My healing potion's back 300. All the leveling comes from bosses. Of course, in the early stages, grinding could be useful, but later, nah. Is he immortal? Let's get out of here, Shauna. Get on the horse, hurry. Bastard. Keep them from going, even if it costs your life. Raise the bridge! Jailbreak! Elites! Whoa! Okay, see? With that, I don't imagine a horse in real life would do something that insane. Then again, that is a prison horse there. Bring her back here, or you will be dead. You sneak in. Should we tell this to His Majesty Dole? Wait, I'll bring back the girl. Otherwise, you would be dead by now. You go too, bastard. It doesn't matter. Everything is going just as I planned. Yes. They don't know they are in the palm of my hand. Alright. So we have officially escaped from hell in a prison, hence we can't go back because that's a bad idea. Overworld is also another place to save. So if you have any questions, feel free to leave them down. I will definitely be recording this in 1 hour bits because, boy, my voice. Boom. Party of 3. South of Cerido. I have 1 Stardust. And we're here. So the whole plan is to just run away now. But we'll pick that up next time. Until then, enjoy and take care.